Well, October's in full swing, and I don't want it to end. Partially because I love the Halloween season, and partially because we're about to see the downfall of democracy. But while October's still here, I wanted to give you some film recommendations for the spooky season and to get your mind off the state of the world. First up, we've got 2019's Haunt. This is a great little horror movie that sadly flew under the radar. It deserves a lot more recognition. On Halloween, a group of friends head to a seemingly run-down haunted house attraction.
Yes. Yes, we're doing this. Yes.
It has all the trappings of a cliche haunt until the group gets lost and some of the scares become a little too real. Imagine you're making your way through a haunted house and the people getting tortured and murdered aren't actually actors, but victims. It's certainly an idea that's been explored before, but I felt this movie provides a fresh perspective and a really great deeper meaning. It was written and directed by the guys that wrote A Quiet Place, and they actually shot a good portion of it on Halloween in 2018. There are some annoying characters, but the film almost seems aware of this because they never last very long.
I'm a professional in the rideshare business. I can't just give you a free ride because you're my buddies.
Oh, no.
It's not fair to the paying customers. I'm all about fairness.
It's also clearly inspired by the true-life story of McCamey Manor, where they force you to sign a 40-page waiver, basically giving them permission to torture you. Trust me, that's actually real. Look it up. How it's still legal? I don't know. But overall, I think Haunt has enough scares and twists to earn a place in horror history, and it's also perfect for Halloween.
Look, we're a little extreme here.
So as long as I have people sign a waiver, I can torture them as much as I want? Interesting.
Rodney, you know I can see you, right? I watched you walk into the room.
I have to go.
Okay, so how about a little classic horror? Up next is Carnival of Souls. It's a little more well known than Haunt, but still not spoken of much outside the horror community. Carnival of Souls feels like a 90-minute episode of The Twilight Zone. After surviving a car accident, a young woman starts noticing a very creepy man appearing in her life.
There was someone else there. That strange man was there.
Not only that, but an old abandoned carnival on a nearby pier seems to be beckoning her.
What attraction could there be for you out there?
The director of this film, Herc Harvey, was known for making educational films in the 50s and 60s, but never branched out too much. Carnival of Souls is so effective at bringing the viewer a feeling of dread that it's a shame we didn't see more horror from this guy. But regardless, this movie is perfect for the season and a must-see for horror enthusiasts. Okay, so I'm going to be totally frank with you. This next movie is not good. But man, is it entertaining. And I would show you the DVD, but I don't actually have a physical copy of this one because it goes for over $30 and it's way cheaper to just buy digitally. I don't know if you've ever seen our Children of the Corn videos, but we are huge Courtney Gaines fans around here. And guess what? He plays the sheriff in this movie. It's incredible to me that a man who has been acting for 36 years is still such a terrible actor. But that's why we love him.
Copy that, dispatch. I'm driving down lovely Miss Hofstede's road as we speak, and I do not see a single case of lewd conduct.
It's kind of like how Troy Aikman played football for so many years, but when you hear him commentate a game, it's clear that he knows nothing about it. Anyways, Candy Corn is about a group of bullies that decide to pull a prank on the local outcast, Jacob Atkins. However, the prank goes too far and poor Jacob is killed. But don't rule him out just yet. Jacob rises from the dead and seeks revenge on those that murdered him. Oh, and when he kills them, he leaves pieces of candy corn on their dead bodies. It's a stupid premise and a stupid movie, but it has some of the most hilariously awful lines and stony acting that it belongs next to the likes of Troll 2 and Plan 9 from Outer Space.
You picking up what I'm laying down?
Oh, Gus, you're the coolest, brother. You know that. People are saying he had candy corn shoved down his throat. Isn't that a little coincidental?
Listen to me, son. There's something I need to tell you, and I didn't know how.
So grab a group of friends, put this on, and laugh your heart out. And there you have this year's recommendations. Maybe you'll watch them, or maybe you'll stick to the mainstream. But just know, there's a lot more out there than the major studios have to offer. Excuse me a moment. Hello? Rodney, stop calling me. I don't even know how you got this number. I've changed it like 6 times. Do I want to build a haunted house attraction with you? Could be fun.